What's up guys, Syiler here from TGN.tv bringing you another rare mount guide. This guide's on Aeonaxx, also known as the Reins of the Phosphorescent Stone Drake. Jesus, that's a mouthful. That's what she said. And basically in this guide I'll cover everything that you'll need to know to make camping and getting him as easy as possible. As you can see, it's the mount I'm currently flying on and it looks pretty cool. It's a purpley looking stone drake. And the first thing we're going to cover in this guide is add-ons. Now the add-ons I use for finding him is firstly NPCs Gun and NPCs Gun Overlay. First of all, we'll go through what NPCs Gun is. Basically, NPCs Gun will alert you when there's a rare mob in your area. It depends on how big the mob's hitbox is, will depend on the range of NPCs Gun picking it up, but it's usually pretty good and picks it up from a fair distance away. So it's really useful if the mob's behind you or above you and you can't see it, but NPCs Gun will pick it up and allow you to target him. Once you've got NPCs Gun installed, you'll want to go to Interface, Add-ons, NPCs Gun and Search, and we want to add a mob called Bloodseeker. In the NPC ID box, type 3868, it will be in the description, and then put his name down as Blood-seeker. In the world box you don't have to put anything, but you can put Deep Home if you wish. Once you've done that, click the plus sign to the right hand side and that will add him to the list. I'll explain who Bloodseeker is a little bit later in the guide. The next add-on is NPCs Gun Overlay. What this will do is add colours to your map. Now the colours represent the spawn locations or the routes that they take. As you can see, the red dots on the map represent Aeonaxx's spawn locations. The one that I'm at currently is the one that I prefer, but it's completely up to you which one you choose. Now the reason I prefer this one is it's kind of in the middle of the mall and he does apparently fly in a clockwise circle around the Temple of Earth, so I just prefer that one because it seems the more suitable one, as you are in the middle of kind of all the spawns, and you will see him if he kind of spawns north, and you will also see him if he spawns south, kind of. So I do prefer that one, and that is actually where I found him. But it's completely up to you, and try to pick a spot that no one else is camping at. The next thing to go over is who Bloodseeker is. Well, Bloodseeker is a elite bat and is the placeholder mob for Aeonaxx. What this basically means is if Aeonaxx doesn't spawn, then Bloodseeker will, and a high majority of the time Bloodseeker will spawn. So Aeonaxx is basically a rare spawn of a rare spawn. If you've camped the Time Lost Proto-Drake, you'll understand what I mean. If not, then hopefully you understand anyway. But basically you'll see a lot of Bloodseeker and you won't see many Aeonaxxes. The minimum respawn timer for Bloodseeker or Aeonaxx is 5 hours, and the maximum hasn't been confirmed, but it is on average between 5 and 22 hours, but it can be a lot more than 22 hours. And that's pretty much anything to do with that covered. The final thing to go over is what happens when you actually find Aeonaxx. It will be friendly at first and you just fly over to it and click on it. You'll jump on his back as if it was a vehicle for a bike or a tank or whatever, and he'll begin flying around. While it's flying around, it'll summon young stone drakes. These stone drakes will be the only thing that hurt you. Aeonaxx himself won't actually do any damage to you. So you've got two options: you can either DPS down Aeonaxx or kill the drakes to be on the safe side. Me personally, as melee, you can only DPS down Aeonaxx, so that's the only option I've got. As you can see to the right hand side, there's a picture of what Aeonaxx actually looks like before he's engaged. He's friendly and you can just basically click on him. So that's pretty much everything in the guide covered. Now you can fight him if you're not level 85, but I wouldn't recommend it because he is a level 85 elite and the drakes do hurt, so unless you're skilled or you know what you're doing, then watch, because if you do die or DC, he will despawn and that's your opportunity gone. I hope this guide helps you out. Good luck finding Aeonaxx. Please thumbs up, subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. See ya.